What are energy drinks and why do people consume them? As the name suggests, energy drinks are a type of fizzy pop that is sold to people under the promise that it will keep them going and give them the energy they need to power through the day. While these drinks may seem like a tempting solution for a quick energy boost, there are significant risks that we need to consider. Energy drinks temporarily change the way our bodies work. They make our hearts beat faster and they can make us feel more alert. But to do this, these innocent-looking containers are hiding two potentially harmful ingredients: caffeine and sugar. What is caffeine? Caffeine is a type of stimulant that is found in drinks like tea and coffee, as well as in some kinds of food like chocolate. A stimulant is a drug that changes the way your body works. So if we feel more alert after consuming a caffeinated drink, it's because our bodies are responding to the caffeine. For most people, caffeine is generally safe to consume in small amounts, but it's important to avoid excessive intake. Pregnant women in particular are advised to limit their caffeine to 200 milligrams per day, as it can be harmful to a growing baby. While children should avoid caffeinated drinks altogether, most adults can safely enjoy tea or coffee in moderation. However, if you consume too much caffeine, you might find yourself feeling like you need it all the time. Like other drugs, caffeine affects our dopamine levels in the brain, meaning we can get a mini boost of feel-good chemicals whenever we consume a caffeinated drink. But this boost is short-lived and can often lead to people getting hooked on caffeine, feeling like they need it to stay alert or to function at their best. It's also important to note that caffeine is a type of chemical called a diuretic. This means that it increases your rate of urine production. So rather than hydrating your body as intended, too many caffeinated drinks can actually make it harder for your body to retain an optimum balance of fluids. The other problematic ingredient in energy drinks is sugar. As we know, too much sugar is bad for your health. It can make you gain weight and lead to tooth decay. Being overweight raises the risk of developing unpleasant diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and some types of cancer. So it's important to be mindful of how much sugar we're eating. Free sugars are refined sweeteners that are added to processed foods, rather than occurring naturally like the simple sugars that are found in sweet fruits. According to the NHS, adults should have no more than 30 grams of free sugar daily. That's roughly the same as 7 cubes of sugar. While children should stick to no more than 24 grams. That's around 5 to 6 cubes. Considering that a can of fizzy pop can have as much as 9 cubes of sugar, it's easy to see how harmful a few cans of Coke can be. When you combine this with the addictive nature of caffeine, it's easy to see how regularly drinking caffeinated energy drinks can take a toll on your health. While energy drinks might offer a quick fix for fatigue, their potential health risks cannot be ignored. It's important to be mindful of our caffeine and sugar intake and to opt for healthier alternatives that maintain our overall well-being. Children and young people in particular should avoid sugary caffeinated drinks, opting for healthier alternatives like water, milk, and a small quantity of natural fruit juices. By making informed choices, we can safeguard our health and well-being for the long term.